His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan Bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Us in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE Champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan Bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
As Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe to toe, it's gonna be bad, it's gonna be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more. Umaga fends that off.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not gonna end well. Powerbomb.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Oof. And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE Champion. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, kick! John Cena with a rough blow there. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, my gosh.
Such a unique situation for the champion, John Cena, tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And into the pin. Title on the line. The champion into the pin. The challenger is going for it.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. And he comes in under the ropes now. Caving in the abdomen. He's able to reverse it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Measured up and fist drop.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
He beats
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Oof.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Working on the arm. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, did you hear that? Cena has no control here.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Counter from Umaga. Boom.
Short 12 line hits its mark.
choosing your head. And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base.
We'll see why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
Oof, was trying to build a rally, but came up short there.
Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. And some effective offense with that one.
Oh, man. Powerful kick.
Oh, oof. Kick finds it. Ooh. Umaga heading top rope.
From the top rope.
Oh, Samoan splash. Oh, what a headbutt. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Caught that and reversed it.
Forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He gets back into the ring.
By the look of Umaga's face, he's going to need medical attention soon.
And has Cena truly hurt Umaga? Has he slowed the Samoan Bulldozer down?
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Clothesline!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Big splash in the corner. Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
What a collision! And Umaga is in control.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Running heel kick. He turns it around.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory. Backed up. Pin to decide the championship. New champion. An undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE